in the spring. It melts away the frosty gray of winter and blooms in blasts of color.
Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian, and welcome to the show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the All-Stars and the Gators. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
For the All-Stars, the left fielder, Trey
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's the fastball called for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The second baseman.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Our temperature, a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Jackson is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up most.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Stan Musial. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too much bite on the breaking ball. As it's well off the outside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Brett Boone.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down. So digging in now, Eddie Murray. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. To second for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right there for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Clark is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Juan.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 22.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Joe Torre. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Joe.
Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Hunter. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. Digging in now, Chipper Jones.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Chipper.
He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Soto on the move, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Coming to the plate now, Steve Finley.
The center fielder, Steve
Ready
Finley.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded to second for one. To Clark to complete the double play, and the inning. It is Torrey Hunter. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The center fielder.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Torrey is after it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Musial moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Robbie Ray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Settling in now, Kerry Wood. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate, Stan Musial. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Turner's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Brett Boone, 0 for 1 for here in this one. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. Wood leads off first with 1 away. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. The 1-2. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And Hunter won't get there. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up now, Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eddie Murray.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. One and one to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The set and the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Weakly hit to third. Gonna be a tough play, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Musial racing back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First offering on its way.
1-3.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner on first with one out now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And that one is gone. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rip, and that is off the first base bag. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Musial has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And Hunter will put this one away without much effort for the first out of the inning. In now, Joe Torre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Digging in, Manny Machado, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one runs up high, ball one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hunter's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Buster.
Leading off for the All-Star, the catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball one. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. From the stretch.
The second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A fly out and a single for him so far. No balls and one strike. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Heading out toward shallow right. Soto has it in his tracks. One out. Standing in, Steve Finley. First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty. Mike Schmidt is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Stan Musial. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Comes set with the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, that pitch is the equal.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Standing in, Will Clark. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And it's 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
The batter.
In there, 0-1. One strike now to Hunter. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Bregman stands at first with 1 out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Finley on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a looper to left. In comes Judge, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Now at the plate, Robbie Ray, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Leading off the inning, Brett Boone, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. Soto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, Eddie Murray. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soto going back, still going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 to count. So 1-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Gloved by Clark. Oh, look at Clark. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready now, Joe Torre. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Clark is there, and the side is retired.
Leading up for the All-Star.
Edwin Diaz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And a fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Takes this the other way to right, and this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases, and he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Now digging in once again, Juan Soto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Tatis stands at second with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Machado. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over.
With the traditional leading off for Cuba, the shortstop, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Soto will wait on it. And very quickly, one gone. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line softly toward the hole. Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, Steve Finley. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Three balls and a strike to Finley.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting. Cal Ripken Jr.
And a ball 1-0. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a hard liner towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Sliding in once again, Corey Hunter. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now batting, Buster Posey is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fastball just off the inside corner. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Miller. Leading off for the Gators, the right fielder, Dan Musial.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Now batter, number
Into the
29.
box now, Brett Boone. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. But Ricciardi on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Soto is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, you don't see that every day, man. A home run and a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended. I'd have to think about pitching this guy inside in this at-bat.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now. So the batting order.
Leading off for the All-Star.
Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Now
first pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman, who hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the belt, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Tatis over at second. Soto on at first with 2 down. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Goose Gossage enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. So striding forward now, Joe Torre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. Hard on the ground toward short. Tatis takes it in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's
look how the people gather around when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You made the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, gotta pay up. Put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones. Can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down, sir. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Came on in a hurricane. Flipping work till shit bleeds. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your word right here when it's time to be on?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
For the Hawks. The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ball 1.
And there's ball 1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Kenny Lofton becomes the first out of the inning. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. Musial is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Stan Musial. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Snell has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
A ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Aaron Judge becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Joe Torre is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Musial at second. Boone at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit out towards second. And he is out on the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. He's set and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. The first pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Ryne Sandberg. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slide.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Manny Machado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Manny
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Into the box now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. There's one. Out. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Stepping in, number 0. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The catcher, number 0.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Fouled away. The 2-2. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The ball and 2 strikes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Catfish Hunter, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Catfish Hunter.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Number 0 recovers, and the throw is in time. Hunter is retired, and there's one away. So stepping in, Stan Musial. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Boone. He singled his last time up. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Musial, base runner at first with 1 out. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. The tag. So digging in now, Javier Baez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murray in foul ground. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side. So striding.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Killebrew has room in foul territory. 1 down. Digging in now, Joe Torre. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Number 0 is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman.
Drilled on the ground to short. Machado has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. bouncer up the middle. Machado is there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in, number 0 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Settling in now, Steve Finley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steve Finley.
Jones on at first, nobody out. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. To Sandberg at second. On to first, and they turn the double play on Finley. So bases empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Catfish Hunter. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Stan Musial, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Snell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He went down on strikes last time up. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
The middle innings, this guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Boone. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Number 29.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up now, Eddie Murray. No hits to this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shoots this one over to first. Killebrews got it. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Joe Torre. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in, Manny Machado. He's set. Here it comes.
Manny.
Chopper foul.
Machado.
Torre is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Todd started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And right into the shift. taken in by Machado. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Harmon Killebrew. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Torrey finds it, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Standing in, Steve Finley. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty.
One ball, one strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here now the 2-2. Left side, but well foul. Two pitches fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Mike Schmidt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And he lays off the pitch in there for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Popped him up. Boone has a play. 1 down. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Musial is right there as he takes it for the second out. So coming to the plate, number 0. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stan Musial. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Standing in, Brett Bowman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 33, Eddie.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1 to Killebrew, and that completes the double play. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 1-0 the count. One and 0. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Long run for Andrew, and this winds up off the wall. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base.
Now batting, the catcher, Joe Torre.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Throwing the deep, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the J.D. Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that. Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he takes strike 2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Torre goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Lofton is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. The dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the
crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover. Sophia, yeah, maybe it's time. You can't stick to the highways, it's suicide. I'm welling up with excitements again. The apex resolves, you need to tell your friends. Come and see me, yeah, baby, let's cry. Sad in face, in some worlds we'd be too kind. Nature's subjected to fires again. Falling for my independence. The rover.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm bent, ooh, there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got what you need, Welcome to I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping the move, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Hit a front, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Look, and now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake, nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Look, and now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood lights cold. I'm clutching 3. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? MI's always the wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking reckless, quicker than nothing. I don't need nobody. I'm showing up when I'm ready. Throwing shade my way, but I ain't sweating it. I can beat your ass without putting any effort in it. Identical to what's between your lips. Penny pinching out. You step on some have respect, or you gon' end up getting jumped by your niggas. We gon' grab high, catch you Jackson. My people ready.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? MI's always wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Yeah, I'm still a tone, just a holding, but I got them hands. Like the f*** up out of me. Leave me where you
everybody stand by. DJ Gumbo. You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I so we wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my ears are flooded, cold-blooded, no money, I'm from the road. Killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
We're on a night run, no telling where we're running from. In a world of secrets and demons and people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got that Greek love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds, collide, make hell, make why. Create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun, I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing but I'm serious, ma. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough, buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby, do it, baby, one more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. It's a slippery slope. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need hope. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the Porsche, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari, and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like Dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop that sin. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Oh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Oh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Street Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between fake boy, default, and conceivers of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game. If you was whack and you came up on some paper, you still lame. Live by, I bought a G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic.
Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight.
Yeah,
that's the only way they gonna hear you.
Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. We get busy and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Bounce, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy, chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen, got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying niggas. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Put them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to round? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury.